What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Fandom Fights. I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell. But not because of the match we have here today. I'm actually quite excited for this debut teams match we have for you. We kind of tried to make both these teams like a secret surprise. Like, oh, look here, the team. It didn't really fucking work out. So, Gondor Primulon. Brooklyn and the return of Jim Green. You just saw him play singles like yesterday. We're going to shoot that match after this. So one of them won and the other lost. But now they are here on a team together to play Cameron Holtzman, fresh off of his bitter divorce with Cameron Redshaw in Lights, Cameron Action, teaming up with rookie sensation of the Kingsman, Hobby Madden, here together to play as a team against Gondor Primulon. So it should be exciting. Enough from me. Let's hear from the teams in the promos.
Right. Gondor Primulon, Jim.
Gondor Primulon, Brooklyn.
All right.
Or should I say Nilcorb?
Oh, Nilcorb, Midge. Yeah. Gondor Primulon, Midge. All right. I need you to do an encounter check. Can you throw like a D20 for me?
12.
12? All right. So you are about to encounter some loser third graders who think they're going to beat us in a trivia match. I believe their races are Goblin and wherever Hobby is from. So I think it's the UK. How do you approach?
I don't know. I'm going to approach balls to the walls because we're playing for all the marbles.
All right, let's roll for initiative and kick their ass.
Yeah.
Okay. I've played Dungeons & Dragons once, with Cameron Holtzman, in fact. He is not a goblin. Now, aside from that, Holtzman and Hobby, look at you. Look at us. Look at where we are right now. We have the consensus rookie of the year in Fandom, and we have the most underrated player in Fandom. This is the team is going to kick everyone's asses. As for Gondor Prime Rib or whatever they're called, look, I'm here for one reason, and that is to let Jim and Brooklyn take pot shots at me while you guys go and do your work. So you guys know what to do. Be assertive, be confident, and kick some ass. We'll be out of here in about 20 minutes. So it should be a fun one.
Yeah, manners maketh man. Let's do this.
Let's play.
What promos? Much fun. References. I don't understand, but it's fine. I have movie questions, and I'm going to ask these people movie questions. Starting with round number one. Round number one is going to work like this. We have 10 questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each player will have 15 seconds to write down their answer. Each correct answer is worth 1 point apiece. At the end of 15 seconds, I will say pens down. I will then say reveal your answer, and they'll do that and say it aloud. Each correct answer, as I said, is worth 1 point apiece, and should any individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number one, they would receive a bonus question. Each team will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Teams, any questions as we get into round number one?
Did you know that their team name has nothing to do with Lord of the Rings and is a fucking Recess reference?
Nope.
Fortune favors the bold, Cam. God.
Your first question comes in the category of the MCU. Who saves Tony from falling after he destroys the Chitauri base through the wormhole in the Avengers? Gosh. Jim, is there any way we could get that left hand on the screen as well? Perfect.
I'll just lean back.
Whatever.
Back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Brooklyn.
Hulk.
Cameron.
Hulk.
Oh my God, I wasn't confused about which Cameron.
I know, it's magical.
Jim.
I wrote the Hulk.
Okay. And Hobby.
I also said the Hulk.
The Hulk and Hulk is correct. 2 points apiece. As we get to the next question, which comes in the category of the worlds of DC. In the Suicide Squad, In what part of his body does Blackguard get shot first on the beach? The suicide body, because that wasn't. Which is ironic that all the players hinted to this being the next question, but they didn't even know it. The players said a correct answer without the. And then, all right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Holtzman.
I said arm.
Jim.
I don't know which one that is. I just said the head.
Javi.
Yeah, his face.
And Brooklyn.
To quote current TSN Sports Center anchor Jay Onright, that's using your face.
We can accept head and face. Those are correct. So
is that Pete Davidson?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is.
In the face.
Gondor Primulon will take a 1-point lead.
And your winners. Oh, okay.
So we get the third question, which comes in the category of Pixar. Who voices Mater in the Cars franchise?
Do you have to write his actual name?
I don't want to comment. I'll tell you next question what I wanted you to write.
Shush, that's the bonus question.
What's your favorite bold?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I'll go to Jim.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Javi.
Larry or Lawrence, the cable guy.
Brooklyn.
Why are you so popular? Larry the Cable Guy.
And Cameron.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Larry the Cable Guy is correct. Clean sweep of question. As we move to the next question, which comes in the category of fandom quotes. Which DC film features The Exchange? What happened to your face? Cut myself shaving. What happened to yours? Oh, goodness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Javi.
I don't know. I said The Dark Knight.
Brooklyn.
I said Batman 1989.
Cameron.
I also said Batman 89.
And Jim.
I think it's Cable, right? Deadpool 2?
Both, unfortunately, incorrect, though. Jim, very close. It was Jonah Hex.
Oh.
Oh, the brain.
Close, because it was the guy who played it.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, all incorrect. No more perfect rounds here today. The score is 6-5. As we get to the next question, which comes in the category of the Wizarding World. In Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, what type of object do Newt and Jacob accidentally switch at the bank?
Oh. I can't spell very good.
That's okay. I have a comment, but I'll say it in a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Was it like an I before E situation?
Yes.
Okay, we'll start with Brooklyn.
I'm probably wrong. I said a lock / a safe.
Cameron.
Briefcase.
Jim.
A briefcase / attaché.
And Javi.
Yeah, briefcases. They switch their briefcases.
Briefcase. That's correct. We have a tie game, 7-7. As we get to the next question, which comes in the category of Marvel. In X-Men: The Last Stand, who comes to Xavier's school looking for a home after Xavier's death, causing Storm to declare that the school will stay open?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is bad. This is not good. Oh, man. I'm just trying to focus on the fact that I have 2 midterms this weekend. It's going to suck. 5, 4,
Like the election.
2, 1. Pens down. What? We'll go to Holtzman.
Angel?
Jim.
It's wrong, but I had to write something, so I wrote Rogue.
It says Rouge as Brooklyn.
I can't. I told you I can't spell.
We'll go to Javi.
I didn't want to say Warren Worthington III, so I said Angel.
Fair, but you said it anyway. Brooklyn.
My Frank! Angel.
Angel is correct. So Young Justice will take the lead, 9-8.
I haven't seen that movie since like 2007, so
Fair.
I don't know if it's out yet then, but whatever.
All right, we'll move into the next category, which is YA. The question is, what happens to vampires when the sun shines on them in Twilight?
God.
So yeah, I have 2 midterms this weekend for my summer classes, not for an election. I just got the joke, but I'm a little stressed out, so not everything's very clear at the moment. It's going to be so fun. I'm trying to pretend like it's not going to. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Jim.
They shine. You can see the skin of a monster.
Javi.
I said they sparkle like diamonds if they weren't cool.
Brooklyn.
They suck even more.
and Cameron.
I don't think we can accept Brooklyn's answer, but he's not wrong. They sparkle.
They sparkle was the exact answer we had, so we can accept everyone except for Brooklyn, unfortunately. Young Justice widens their lead 11-9. The next question, which comes in the category of Alien versus Predator. Who plays Dillon in the original Predator?
Oh,
Which one is he?
What the fuck is his name?
He's the one named Dillon.
Oh, shoot.
We'll get answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Javi.
Carl Weathers.
Brooklyn.
Nah, I thought too hard. It's Shane Black.
Cameron.
Carl Weathers.
And Jim.
I said the former governor of Minnesota.
Oh, okay. I thought you were making an Arnold joke. But
He gets points for the accent, though.
That movie stars
That's
2
pretty
former
good.
governors and is not the only Fandom film to do so.
didn't know that. All right, cool, great. Carl Weathers is correct. As we move to the penultimate question of the round, which comes in the category of horror icons. Which Nightmare on Elm Street film features an actress repeatedly getting calls from someone she thinks is a stalker?
Do we just have to write the subtitle?
Correct. If it has one.
Repeat the question.
All right.
Damn it, Brooklyn.
Gondor,
I'm sorry.
Primulon's first repeat. The question again. Which Nightmare on Elm Street film features an actress repeatedly getting calls from someone she thinks is a stalker?
Okay.
Shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Brooklyn.
New Nightmare.
Cameron.
Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
Jim.
I wrote The Dream Child.
And Javi.
Wes Craven's New Nightmare, top 5 horror icons film easily.
I would argue it's
Nobody asked.
that is correct. Wes Craven's New Nightmare is correct. Young Justice leads 15-10. As we get to the final question here, which comes in the category of Star Wars. The question is, in the Phantom Menace, who is the first person to duel with Darth Maul? 2. Nightmare. I think it's top 2, honestly. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Cameron.
It's one of the two. I put Qui-Gon Jinn.
Jim.
I just put Qui-Gon. No Jinn.
Javi.
I also said Qui-Gon Jinn.
And Brooklyn.
Yeah, Qui-Gon of the Jinn variety.
Qui-Gon Jinn is correct.
I didn't put Jinn because those are offensive now.
Correct around the board. With a final score of 17-12 out of round 1, which means we will now be moving into round number 2. Here's how round number 2 is going to work. It is the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 Phantom categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent choice. Each team will get a spin at the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again, but they will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. We'll get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece, unless you like to check down a multiple choice, in which case they will only be worth 1, and be on the lookout, as stealing is available in round number 2. Your categories on the wheel today are Wizarding World, Star Wars, Pixar, Worlds of DC, Disney Live Action, James Bond, Scores and Soundtracks, and MCU. So with that being said, Young Justice, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
This is a solid wheel, honestly. So I say we go second.
Yeah.
Shocker. Glad we have a manager here for that.
You asked Cody to manage us, right?
Gondor Primulon.
Cody would just yell at us and then probably tell us the obvious choice.
Lands on Disney Live Action. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I think a respin is in our hands.
Are you sure? Can we see the category? Can you scroll down for the categories, Nick?
Yes, I can.
I don't hate this category compared to nothing on here is really that bad.
No.
So do you want to try and spin for something slightly better? Or risk getting stuck with Star Wars of what color is the leader?
Yeah, there's only Star Wars is the only one that I think is gonna be super duper rough. But I would like to try because I'm not gonna be a ton of help. I don't think.
Okay, we'll spin again.
Alrighty.
Only we have a manager here to tell us that.
This is your second spin. Lands on Spinner's Choice.
Would you rather Wizarding World, which I'm super good at? MCU is just there's so many that it's
Yeah.
And same with Pixar. It's once you get into those, there's 20 something. It's going to be a plot detail of something smaller. Whereas Wizarding World, we just have to hope there's no Fantastic Beasts, Crimes of Grindelwald questions.
Yeah, if there's any Fantastic Beasts, that's all you. I kind of want to go MCU.
MCU, I think it's just too broad because then they're going to ask us what's the name of the camp in Black Widow or something, and we're not going to know.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's go Wizarding World then.
Wizarding World.
Okie dokie. Gondor Primulon, I will be giving you your questions in the category of the Wizarding World. Are you prepared?
Am I prepared?
Yes. Yes, you are. All right, your first question. Actor Mark Williams first appears in which Wizarding World film?
Oh my God, I don't know who that is. Mark Williams. Cam's trying to get down so he knows.
Is that Peter Pettigrew? No.
I don't know.
Do you want to knock it down?
Yeah, multiple choice, please.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? B, The Chamber of Secrets. C, The Goblet of Fire. D, The Deathly Hallows Part 1.
See, it's a bunch of random ones.
Yeah.
Who would he play?
It doesn't sound familiar for the newer one or the older ones. Do you want to just say the Fantastic Beast one?
Sure. Fantastic Beasts, final answer.
That is incorrect. Young Justice, chance for a 1-point steal. Your options again are A, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. B, The Chamber of Secrets. C, The Goblet of Fire. D, The Deathly Hallows Part 1.
So, Javi, Mark Williams is Arthur Weasley, so it's Chamber of Secrets.
Yep. Cool.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Final answer.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
I did not remember that.
All right. Gondor Primulon, your second question. Who saves Harry after he falls off his broom during the Quidditch match in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban?
Who? I mean, it's Dumbledore because he does the Arresto Momentum thing.
Yeah, cool. Go with that.
Dumbledore, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Can we bring in Scully for a second?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
There are multiple Harry Potter characters with the surname of Dumbledore.
Oh, fuck off. There's one in that movie.
Holtzman, no.
Okay, yeah, no, I just figured I'd see how you felt.
Such a dick.
Thank you, Scully. You're fighting a good fight.
Gondor Primulon, your third question. In Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry gets the stone while looking at what? Take a general answer.
Is that the mirror thing? No.
Yeah, it's the mirror of Erised or whatever, but we'll just say the mirror. Because you said general answer, so we don't have to know the part that I don't know if I could say correctly. A mirror, final answer.
That's correct for 2 points. You did say it correctly. That was right. All right. Your penultimate question. In The Secrets of Dumbledore, what is the profession of Lally, who recruits Jacob back onto the team?
I have not seen this movie, so I think it's a teacher or a doctor. It's something like that, but I haven't seen it, so we can go multiple choice unless you know.
No, I'd go multiple choice because I don't really want to give
Multiple
this guy a 2 point steal.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is an A, an orar, B, a professor, C, a magizoologist, or D, a politician?
So yeah, I'd probably go with professor then. Because that was one of the ones that you mentioned.
Sure, professor. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, and Gondor Primulon, your final question. What type of creature do wizards have to battle in the first task of the Triwizard Tournament in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire?
Is that the underwater one?
No,
No.
it's the one before that. I know the answer. I'm just seeing if you can get there.
Oh, just get
It's they have to get the dragon's egg. Dragon.
Right. Yeah, the dragon egg.
Dragons. That's the first task. Final answer.
One. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's correct for 2
I
points.
said final answer. I just mumbled it, kind of.
That's correct for 2 points, and the lead. Gondor Primulon gets a score up to 19 to Young Justice's 18.
Yikes.
As we bring back up the wheel, and Mr. Scully for the spin for Young Justice. Lands on Disney live action.
I feel like we should keep that.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, we'll keep that.
Thanks for the analysis, Scully.
Good job, Scully.
Great managing.
Your $40 paycheck will be in the mail.
Quote Twilight. Hold on tight, Spider Monkey.
All right. Your first
Scully
question.
said same. Fucking left.
Your first question. Which Disney live action film features the main villain posing as a famous Hollywood actor?
The Rocketeer.
Yeah.
The Rocketeer, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Okay, we wouldn't have got 2 points.
Played by
there.
that guy whose name you forgot an hour ago.
At least we'll know what we passed on.
That's so true.
All right, your second question. How does Sam Flynn escape Encom Tower after putting the software online at the beginning of Tron Legacy?
He parachutes away.
Okay.
Yeah, he parachutes away. Final answer.
Accept that for 2 points.
He didn't say he jumped off the building. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. All right, your
Both
third
boy
question.
with parachutes.
Your third question. Who plays Maggie Payton's father, Ray, in Herbie Fully Loaded?
Michael
Michael.
Keaton.
Yeah. Michael Keaton. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
I would have known that for
I also would have done that.
Your penultimate question. How many pirate lords are there, according to the Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End?
9.
Yeah.
9. Final answer.
Correct.
Does one of them get killed by a
I have a
cannonball?
jigsaw puzzle with all of their names.
Yeah, but then someone else like they killed there. All right, your final question. How did Cruella's adoptive mother die in Cruella?
She was pushed to her death by a Dalmatian.
Yeah.
She was pushed
Final
to her
answer.
death by a
Yeah.
Dalmatian. Final answer.
Could accept that for 2 points. A clean sweep of Disney live action.
Can we bring in Scully for a second? They didn't mention the gender of the dog. I would have challenged that.
All right, so at the end of that round, Young Justice gets their score up to 28 with Gondor Primulon at 19. But anything can happen as we get into round number 3. Round number 3 is the betting round. It's going to work like this. We have 5 more questions in the realm of fandom fights. Each team will decide who will take the first question. The other player will then take the second. We will reset for 3 and 4, and teams can confer on the 5th and final question. The player answering the question can bet anywhere between 0 and 2 points. If they get the question correct, they will gain those points. If they get the question incorrect, they will lose those points. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we have reached the end of the match. Players, any questions as we get into round number 3?
No.
All right, the first category you can bet points on is Pixar. We'll get bets starting with Gondor Primulon. Who will be taking it? How much are you betting?
It'll be me, and I'll be betting 2 points, por favor.
And Young Justice.
I will bet 2 points. Me.
Great.
Oh,
Sure.
sure. Your good dinosaur was such good code.
Your question in Pixar. In Toy Story 3, name one of the 2 characters who get in a fight to distract the brainwashed Buzz while locked up at night. If Cameron hits this question, that'll be the match. If Brooklyn misses this question, that'll be the match. Obviously, the 2 opposite things of what I said need to happen in order for us to...
Oh, fucking god damn it.
4.
Repeat the question.
That is Gondor Primulon's second repeat. The question again. In Toy Story
God
3,
fucking damn it. What are their names?
name one of the 2 characters who get in a fight to distract the brainwashed Buzz while locked up at night.
Oh my god. What is the name of... where are the names of you guys?
5,
You can repeat it if you want to.
3,
I mean, we're going to fucking lose anyways. Repeat. Sure.
1.
Full dramatic effect.
Gondor Primulon's final repeat. The question again. In Toy Story 3, name one of the 2 characters who get in a fight to distract the brainwashed Buzz while locked up at night.
Can they brainwash Toy?
I was literally, Jim, I'm not even kidding. I was just thinking that. Like, that was going to be my commentary. Like, does he have a brain? But then you said it.
But he's based on a real guy from a movie that Andy's
5,
theater.
4, 3, 2,
Can they
1.
brainwash the real guy?
Hands down. We'll start with Brooklyn.
Thunder, hashtag RIP Key and Peele.
And,
In the 4th movie.
Oh my god.
And your winners, Young Justice. The acceptable answers were indeed Ham or Rex. So, Young Justice takes it in the first question of round 3 there. In a very good performance from Young Justice, and honestly, not the worst performance from Gondor Primulon. They just went up against a team that only missed, I think, a total of 3 questions. So, tough day for them, but let's talk to them now, see how they're feeling. Gondor Primulon, first of all, welcome back to the arena. I know it's been a while for the both of you.
It's been a while.
But yes, you're back. It was a pleasure. It was a blast to watch you 2 play together. You have impeccable chemistry, despite Jim's blow up on the last question there. But still, you guys were playing well. You had the lead at one point in round 1, like a couple.
Should have ended it there.
Yeah, should have just walked
I
in.
think there's some magic here.
Yeah.
I will have it be known that the only times that I play in team matches in Fandom, I lose to champion teams. Last time I played, it was to Arkham Knights, and they went on to be the the big baddies of the league. So if this is just foreshadowing, like I guess Young Justice are going to be the new team.
Yeah, and I think our biggest downfall was that we didn't have a manager to just go like, yeah, agree. Yeah. Like
I feel like if we had a manager, we definitely would have gotten to Spinner's Choice a lot quicker. So that's probably something that we'd work on.
They would have just been like, give me a number.
Yeah.
What do you think?
How are you guys feeling? Yeah.
How are you guys feeling about this? Do you want to keep it?
Jim, did you breathe at any time during the match? Did they tell you to breathe?
Yeah,
I mean, tell you
that's what it was. I didn't have someone to tell me to breathe, so I wasn't doing well with the breathing.
Right.
That's the thing they don't tell you.
It's true. You forget something. Guys, I had a lot of fun. This was great, and you actually played very well.
Thank you.
We will be playing again before the year's end. I will get you another match. Is there any team out there? I already know who you're playing. I'm not going to tell you right now, so I'm going to ask if there's any team out there, or like if you don't know who's on what team, maybe like a player. Like
someone who sucks as much as us. So
exactly, yeah. So,
is Lucas still playing?
Yeah,
not that I'm aware of.
Oh,
could we play? Yeah, could we play the unofficial Lucas and Zach chat? They just come in for one match.
I could ask them. Yeah. Great job today, guys. We'll see you next time. It'll be another fun one, I'm sure. As we bring in our winners today. Young Justice, in an impressive showing, if I do say so myself. You only missed 3 questions. They were all in round number 1, and then you closed out the match with style. You both are very good fandom players. Javi, you've been having a killer year. Holtzman, I know you haven't been having the year you wanted to have in fandom, but you've had incredible years. You've had incredible performances in fandom. So I think this team might be something to look out for. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think we played quite well together. Based on this match and my last singles match, it would appear I maybe do a rewatch of The Suicide Squad, because I apparently keep forgetting how people die in that movie. But no, I feel really good about how we played today. Like, round 1, like you said, like I only missed 2 questions. Javi only missed 1, and combined between the 2 of us, there was only 1 question that neither of us had the answer to. And then round 2, we worked together. We got that steal, and then round 3, we were able to just put it away right away. Yeah, I feel really good about how we played as a team.
Javi, thoughts? This is your first time on a team in Fandom Fights.
Yeah. No, I think Cam said it best. I think we're going to be pretty good going forward. I don't know how to talk for promos and such, so
Okay.
I think we played well, and I think I'm excited to see what we do next.
Speaking of, you guys are going to be in the tournament now. At the very least. So that's cool. We'll see you then. But Scully, since you do the talking, why don't you call out a team, since you don't really have a stake in it, since you don't really have to back it up?
Yeah, sure. If I knew which other teams were at this level, maybe I could. But look, in all seriousness, this is the most terrifying team coming up in fandom. I mean, 17 in round 1. 30 points total with 4 questions not even asked. Come on, like, forget it. This team will be playing for a title at some point. So I'm not worried about who they play, but whoever they do play next, do your homework, because if we have 30 the next time up, you're going to be on the wrong side of it.
I had 35 as the finals.
It was 30.
It was 30.
Actually, no. Give us the record or whatever. Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm not going to complain.
Never mind. Young Justice, congratulations on your first win, and we'll see you again very soon. Well done to all, and thank you to all of you for watching this exciting fandom match. Go check out all the others, and for Young Justice and for Gondor Primulon and Thomas Scully. Thank you to Tim for editing this one. We'll see you next time on another exciting episode of Fandom Fights.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye.
Then again, that's the hero gig. Part of the journey is the end.
Goodbye, old friend.
Kitty has to go.
I forgot to take myself out. I always do that.